Hello and welcome back for another Vechain price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis here on the Vechain chart and also give you my next price targets. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, we are holding below a key area of resistance at around the $0.02 mark, which is now acting as a resistance for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that since we saw the bear market low on the 10th of June at around the $0.0134 mark, we have been obeying the Elliot wave structures, where we picked in the formation of this wave 1, saw a breakdown move in the formation of that wave 2, saw a wave 3, a wave 4, and then the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.02134 mark. And that 5 wave structure to the upper side completed the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 1. Then we started a breakdown move in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, whose minimum target areas I have highlighted here on the chart using this red target area, which is an area that I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, giving me a minimum retracement area between the Fib level 0.382 and the Fib level 0.618, which is the area between the $0.01821 mark and the $0.0163 mark, which is an area that we didn't fully maximize. Though we managed to get into that minimum retracement area, we saw a bit of a reaction to the target area, and so this bounced back to the upper side. We tried to get a close above the key area of resistance at around the $0.02 mark, but you can see finally we saw this pullback below that key area of support. And as a result of that reaction of this target area, I now have two possible scenarios that you need to have in mind. And the first one is that there are chances that we have a low in place for this wave 2 to the lower side, and Vechain is now gearing up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 and giving you minimum target areas in the formation of this wave 3, assuming that we are not going to get one more new low in the formation of this wave 2, by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. I get a minimum target area at the Fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.03101 mark. And that is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is impulsive, we also expect to see a 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3. And here on the charts, there is a high likelihood that we now have a wave 1 in place, and we are now breaking down in the formation of this wave 2 before we can expect a wave 3, then a wave 4, and then the wave 5, helping us fully maximize minimum target areas in the formation of this wave 3 above the $0.03 mark. Alternatively, and this is the other possible scenario that we need to have in mind here on the Vechain chart, which is suggesting that we are still in a corrective structure in the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 2, and whatever we have on the chart is an ABC corrective structure that is playing out, where we can term these as a wave A, then a wave B, then we can expect one more new low in the formation of that wave 2 into this red target area, fully maximize the red target area, then start gearing up impulsively in the formation of this wave 3. That is the other possible scenario that we still need to have on the chart, so that in case we lose the minimum retracement area, that is this yellow target area that I have here on the charts, then this will be the most likely scenario here on the charts of getting one more new low in the formation of this wave 2 before we can start gearing up impulsively in the formation of this wave 3. Also taking a look at the indicators here on the Vechain chart. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 52 mark. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, suggesting further breakdown. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you updated.